Welcome to the Talkin Softball with Dutch post-game show. I am Phil from Mount Airy, along with Darren Dutch Dalton, and also Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, not what we were looking for tonight out of the Rawhurst Cafe. It was a sad, sad game. They started off hot, going up 4-0, before falling down 15-4. Came back, added 3, but the final 15-7 Leneghans. Dutch, what happened? What happened to the Rawhurst Cafe?
Well, man, I mean, you just gotta look at it. You gotta break it down the way it went, and what happened, Phil, is that Leneghans made adjustments, and the Rawhurst Cafe didn't. Chris Gillen led off the game with a triple, and after that, he didn't do a thing. Every ball was a fly out. They made the adjustment on Gillen, and Gillen didn't adjust back, man.
Well, that's right, Dutch. Gillen didn't adjust. Nobody adjusted. The whole team just didn't get the job done. And it's disappointing because this is a team that I think is capable of much more. Kano got hurt tonight, which is just awful for the team. Not only did they lose him in the game, he didn't even go to the bar afterwards. That's a disappointing thing right there. And you know Kano's mangled if he's not going to the bar.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's a good point. And, you know, I had a lot of hope for this game, and tomorrow this team's going to have to shake off this loss and come back strong because they've got a much tougher opponent tomorrow. And, boy, I'll tell you what, this one's going to sting a little bit because they're really going to need to make some adjustments to the lineup, make some adjustments a lot of places, and they fell into the old habits tonight, guys.
Absolutely, Dutch, man. There was errors all over the place. And that is something that this team cannot afford. They gave away too many outs. There were drop fly balls, bad throws. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. And it didn't all happen at once like you usually see out of this team. It came in bits and pieces, but it hurt nonetheless.
Oh, Phil, that's a good point. I'm not terribly familiar with this team, but I do know that they have a history of this. And it's disappointing for old Stone Cold to see the team that won 17-1 last week fall into old habits. That's not something Stone Cold wants to see ever. And that's the bottom line.
Yeah, man. Boy, this one stings for me, guys. And, you know, I went out on the limb, and you guys came with me that this team was going to win this game, man. And the branch broke with all three of us on it, man. Boy, that was tough. And let's go to Harry with the call of the game, man. It comes to us in the top half of the 7th. Leneghans leading 15-7. And here we go.
Yeah, and here we go, guys. Down 15-7, hoping to rally, but we're going to need 3 outs first. Here's the pitch. Line drive back at Johnny Loy, and a great leaping catch by Loy. Unbelievable.
And that's not the only one, guys. The whole inning is our play of the game.
Yeah, and 1 out here. Line drive back to Carter, and a leaping grab. Are you kidding me? 2 great defensive plays in the inning for the Rawhurst Cafe, and maybe there is life in this team yet.
And we're not done there, guys.
2 down here. Rawhurst Cafe needs 1 more, and then they'll go hit. Swing and a line drive back to Williams at third, and a leaping grab. Are you kidding me again? A third leaping line drive snag in the inning for the Rawhurst Cafe. And we go to the bottom of the 7th, down 8, but with the momentum.
Yeah, but fat lot of good the momentum did, man. Hagen started off with a weak fly ball. Gillen followed suit. And then Doug Charles ended the game. Man, The offense just couldn't get it going there. And boy, I'll tell you what, man, that is a real disappointment. Man, I'm still having trouble with this one, guys, because this is the one that got away. This is a game that this team had a lead in, never should have relinquished, and they should have won this game.
Yeah, Dutch, it's disappointing, man, but you got to look at it this way. The fact is, this team came out, they put up 7 runs, which is not great in slow pitch softball, but the team never quit. This is a team that thought they were in it the whole time. They stuck with it, and I got confidence that this is a different team than we saw last year. This is not a team that's going to win one game and lose out the season, man. That's just not going to happen.
Man, Phil, I believe you, man. I don't think that's going to happen either. But this is a tough one for this team.
That's for sure, Dutch. But I think they're going to get back on the horse tomorrow. And I'm not going to say they're going to win this game, Dutch, but they're going to put up a fight tomorrow. This team is a bunch of ass kickers, and whether they actually succeed in kicking the ass or not, they are always out there looking to kick ass, and that's the bottom line.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have here on the post-game show. I'm going to go have a couple of light lagers, and I'm sure Phil is going to do the same.
Yeah, absolutely, Dutch. I need to get some in me, man.
And I'm going to throw back a couple of Steve Weisers. Stone Cold Steve Austin is content signing off for Darren Dutch Dalton and Phil from Mount Airy. I'm signing off for all of us, and that's the bottom line.